Alright, today we're going to learn how to use a new app, and the app we're going to learn today is PicCollage. Remember, if you've updated to iOS 10 and you type in your password. So we're going to select PicCollage. If you don't see it on your main screen and you don't want to flip through, just pull your finger down and start typing in the word PicCollage and select your app. Alright, when you first open PicCollage, you're going to be given the choice between grids, templates, and freestyle. We're going to explore freestyle first. Which is the big one. So you simply select freestyle, and once you do that, the same menu comes up in all of your different options, but you can see you have photos, web search, collected, text, stickers, and a background. Each of them means something different, and you can add a piece to all of them. So you'll get to go ahead and explore. If you select photos, it's going to show you photos from the iPad that you already have saved, or it's going to give you the option to take a photo. So you may select a photo and then add that into your post if you'd like. I'm not going to go ahead and add anything for this one for now. Stickers is the same thing. You'll notice at the bottom the menu scrolls. Some of the stickers are free. They need to be downloaded. Some of them you have to pay for. We're only allowed to use the ones that are free. So if you found one that you'd like, you could choose that. Anytime you want to select a sticker, you just touch the sticker you'd like, and you'll see in the top right hand corner it comes up with a plus on how many you have selected, and you hit OK once you've got them selected, and they put them into your photo page, your PicCollage page. If you decide that you don't like one for some reason, you simply hold it down and you can move it up into the trash can. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and delete my stickers. Adding text. When you go to add text, you're given some different options. You can type in some words. The best day ever, and add the text that you'd like, and then you're given some options with your text. The T allows you to change the font, so you can pick different fonts. The A allows you to change the color of the text, so you can change the color of your text, and the paint can allows you to change the background color of the background. If you don't want a background, simply select the gray circle that has the white circle with the line through it, and you won't have a background color. Say you want it pink, that's how you do that. Remember, to save it, you always just push the check and save. On the bottom left-hand corner, you have a option to add a grid to the page, and that means like to change the layout. So if you go through, you can see maybe I want this to have a frame of a square or a triangle, so it's only going to show up the triangle, and I want to keep everything inside my triangle. Or maybe I want to do a beginning, middle, and end, or have 3 different parts, so I can divide my page with the different grids. There's so many different things that you can do with this. I'm going to go ahead and throw this away just because we're just exploring here. And I'm going to show you how to use a web search. So say that you are going to compare and contrast 3 different things: rainbows, clouds, ice cream, flowers, dogs, cats, birds. You can type in whatever you'd like and hit search, and you can search for images or a GIF, and you can select whatever you want to put in. So maybe I'm going to do pets people have, and I'm going to do a dog, and then I'm going to do a cat. I've already selected the dog and it saved it for me, and I'm going to do a cat. I can see that I've got that selected because there's a 2 in the upper right hand corner, and maybe a fish. And hit search, and now I'm going to get a fish. This might look like a fish that you have at home, and I'm going to say okay. I have my 3 images, and you can have it be the size of that, or you can pinch and squeeze to make it go into your grids how you want them. Okay? There are so many different things to do. The possibilities are endless. If I decide that I don't want to use the freestyle, I can hit the back arrow button at the top. It automatically saves it for you when you exit. Since I had nothing on there, it saved a blank page. If you want to get rid of it, you just push the X and you can delete it. If you want to keep it and come back to it later, you may. A fun one that you can use is the templates. We'll do that one next. So you touch templates, and you can select through a bunch of different templates. Maybe I want to make a thank you message for somebody in the building, so I'm going to select this one, and it's automatically going to load that as the template of my screen. And it has a box at the top that I can add whatever I would like in it. So if I touch that box, it's going to let me add text in it. So maybe I want to thank Miss Yolanda or Miss Sheza, or let's just thank Miss Yolanda for helping us with learning how to use our iPads. I can select the text, select the color, just like I did on the other screen, and then start typing my thank you. Once you've got it selected, then you can start typing in your text. Thank you for all your help. ... All right, and then you can move it into that box or position it wherever you want. You still have the option to add stickers and different options from photos. Maybe you wanted to add a photo of yourself or a photo from your iPad. If you wanted to take a selfie, you could push the camera button. There's all kinds of things you can do. Remember, if you don't like something, you just throw it away. Your last option on PicCollage is to use the grids. So if I select grids, it automatically pulls up your photos. You can tell on this iPad we don't have very many photos, just random things from around the classroom. So maybe I want to show photos of supplies that a teacher uses. So a teacher's going to use a phone, teacher's going to use a globe, definitely uses a keyboard, and maybe some scissors and the pencils and stuff, but probably doesn't use the student cup. So I hit 4, because that's how many I selected, and you can see that the pictures have been added in. I can change the background color from here. I can choose to do it any color I want, or keep scrolling and do a pattern. I'm going to go ahead and do this one because I think it's kind of fun. I can add some text, tools teachers use. I can change the color again, and the font, and maybe put a background color on it, and whatever. Anytime that you do this, if you are satisfied with what you'd like, you need to save it. If you want to use it somewhere or post it somewhere. So you hit the circle button in the bottom right hand corner, that's blue with a square and an arrow, and it hits save, and then you can choose where you're going to save it to. Most of the time we'll save to library. If you have your Google Drive set up on here, you can add it to your Google Drive or your book creator or whatever app that you're using, up to the cloud. For the purpose of this, we're just going to save it to library, and because we have the free versions, but then it says save to library, and there you go. So that's a mini lesson on PicCollage. The most important thing is just to get on and play and have fun with it, because you can always delete it if you don't like it. So that is PicCollage in a nutshell. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the space below. Maybe you can help your friends answer them, or we can write back on our blog.